This episode will not have music or colour or any hype associated with it, and that is a deliberate choice I've made to reflect the sombreness that one feels when walking through the Auschwitz complex. This is a place where one group of people deliberately created a system to mass murder other people that didn't align to their vision on an industrial scale. It is sinister and full of despair, but yet the tale needs to be told. As the quote says, those who do not remember the past are condemned to repeat it. And indeed the fact that this was not, is not, and likely will not be the last genocide, clearly mankind hasn't remembered the past well enough. There are actually two camps at Auschwitz. There is Auschwitz I and the even bigger Auschwitz-Birkenau. Auschwitz I started the war as a prisoner camp for prisoners of war and political prisoners, but its position at the crossroads of Eastern and Western Europe meant that they started to receive a large number of Jews from all over Europe. Remarkably, the camp commandant, Hoss, raised his family in a house literally 20 to 30 meters away from one of the crematoriums. The same man, when captured by the Poles, was brought back to the house and hung in a position just between the house and the crematorium. The second camp was built to increase capacity and is spread across 260 acres. The Nazis were extending it and modifying it and using it right up to when the Soviets repatriated the camp in 1945. However, just before the Soviets arrived, the Nazis detonated the gas chambers to hide their crimes.
So this was like the changing room where people would change out of their clothes to go into what they thought was a shower room. And the shower room was, of course, where they were gassed.
The most emotional part of the day for me was right at the end. I had managed to hold myself together for the tour, but walking through the ladies' bunkhouse, where the ladies spent their last few days before being sent to the gas chambers, was very distressing. They were kept here because the gas chambers were often facing a backlog. These were somebody's mother, somebody's sister, somebody's daughter, treated worse than caged chickens. They were literally stacked side by side, 3 bunks high, no effective heating, winter, summer, all the same. Sometimes people died where they slept and were not removed until everyone else was removed. The smell of excrement in the air and urine dripping from the bunks above. Why, oh why, would one group of humans do this to another group of humans? It's so appallingly awful. So I won't forget my time here, and I do pray it will never happen again.